Hey folks, first we do a short overall story time, from there we go into a cinematic EVE Online hazing meme intro, and then I will show you my speeded up POV from the Phoenix Navy issue. Say no more, story time. Intel reported the 80-man Horde stabber fleet heading to our staging. These stabbers were fitted with autocannons for a close range engagement. A perfect range for my dreadnought. Due to a mistake by the enemy fleet, I was able to warp on top of the fight, and from here I was able to unleash my power and sieged. I realized shortly which 3 to 4 volleys of my torps are enough to vaporize a stabber, a little bit more for the logi. From here we first focus on the enemy logis and then grind through stabbers. Both sides suffers heavy subcapital losses, beside Horde getting supported with tornadoes later on. The force had no chance to lead my PNI from the field, so I survived, but the Nagelfar pilot will soon, he will join the Orange Squad.
I can beat him! Yes, excellent. I haven't had this much fun in ages. What did you say your name was?
It's Zigam. Just Zigam.
It's obvious that your powers are beyond even the highest category of vampire. Releasing control art restriction systems 3, 2, 1. Approval of Situation A recognized, commencing the Cromwell invocation. Ability restrictions lifted for limited use until the enemy has been rendered silent. Now, Luke Valentine, it's time to educate you on how a real vampire does battle!
A shape is taking form, and the silence